And in our top business story, Dubai World announced that it has reached formal agreement with 100% of its creditor banks on its proposal to amend and extend the terms of its outstanding debt totaling $14.6 billion. The group of lenders is made up of banks and funds from across the globe, including Middle East, Europe and Asia. The headline terms of the agreement, according to a story released by Emirates news agency WAM, are full and early prepayment of 2015 maturities totaling $2.92 billion, an extension of 2018 maturities to 2022, enhanced economics through increased pricing, introduction of amortization targets, and additional collateral. A Dubai World spokesperson quoted in the report stated that they are delighted to have reached formal agreement with all creditors, adding their explicit support confirms the high level of confidence our global creditors base has for Dubai World and Dubai itself. Emaar Properties has announced a record net operating profit for last year of 3.350 billion dirhams, a figure that is 30% higher than in 2013. The company's full-year revenue for 2014 was of 9.893 billion dirhams, with Emaar's shopping malls, retail and hospitality businesses contributing 5.367 billion dirhams, or over 54% of the total revenue, a 12% increase from the previous year. The results were driven off the back of a strong fourth quarter, where the company earned revenue of 2.854 billion dirhams, 44% higher than the third quarter, which posted revenues of 1.976 billion dirhams. Net operating profit for Q4 2014 is 861 million dirhams, which is 14% higher than the previous quarter at 758 million dirhams. The property business of Emaar recorded total revenues of 4.526 billion dirhams in 2014. As of December, the company has handed over 38,600 residential units, including over 22,000 apartments and over 16,600 villas in Dubai and other international markets. Commenting on the results, Mohammed Al-Abbar, the chairman of Emaar Properties, stated that 2014 was a robust year for Emaar, with the company recording positive growth across each of our three core businesses of property, shopping malls and hospitality, as well as in our international markets. Mr. Al-Abbar added that the record results were buoyed by the upbeat performance of Dubai's growing economy. Emaar distributed a total dividend of 17.12 billion dirhams, which was 250% of the par value of shares, following the record-breaking IPO and successful listing of its shopping malls and retail business, Emaar Malls, on the Dubai financial market. Abu Dhabi's hotels and hotel apartments have posted their best ever year in terms of guest arrivals, guest nights and revenues. Figures released by the Abu Dhabi Tourism and Culture Authority on Sunday showed that guest arrivals in 2014 totaled 3,494,063, a year-on-year rise of 25%, with guest nights climbing 19% to reach 10,463,137. Total hotel revenues rose 14% to 6.28 billion dirhams, with room revenue accounting for 3.26 billion dirhams, which was up 15% on 2013. Food and beverage income climbed 11% to 2.33 billion dirhams. Hotel occupancy for the year came in at 75%, which was up 6% on the comparative period. India remained Abu Dhabi's largest overseas source market for hotel guests, posting a 32% increase, while Europe's primary source markets also posted significant double-digit growth in guest arrivals. The UK was the second largest overseas market, with 203,788 Britons checking into the Emirates hotels last year, which is a 25% lift on 2013, while Germany held its position as the third largest overseas source market. Regionally, arrivals from the GCC rose by 25%, with Saudi Arabia Abu Dhabi's top performer. The Bank of Sharjah has posted a net profit of 286 million dirhams net profits for 2014, down 19% compared to 353 million dirhams in 2013. According to local reports, quoting a bank statement, the profits were negatively affected due to the bank last year facing a reduction in investment income of 132 million dirhams and a 45 million dirham fair value decline equity. The 2014 net profits were also impacted by a 34% increase in net impairment charges to 239 million dirhams compared to 178 million dirhams in 2013. The bank's net interest income increased by 3%, while non-interest income declined by 5%. The bank had flat asset growth in 2014, with the total assets at year-end amounting to 25.05 billion dirhams compared to 24.97 billion dirhams in the previous year. Loans and advances were up 7% last year to 14.08 billion dirhams, and total deposits were at 17.8 billion dirhams, down 3% from year-end of 2013. Reflecting the decline in net profits, the bank earnings per share declined 19% to 13.5 fils. The bank's board has recommended a 9% dividend for the year.